What's going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new FC26 Evolution video. Today we are going to be looking at the Going on an Adventure Evolution that came out a few days ago. It looks like a fairly okay Evo, but let's have a look. So getting into requirements, it has got excluded rarity of a World Tour Silver Star, maximum positions of 4, overall max 86. They have to be left back position with 10 maximum silver playstars and 1 maximum playstyle plus. Now, this is a free Evo, so that makes it a little bit more worth it and fairly decent already. And then jumping into the Evo upgrades, it's going to be a plus 18 overall, plus 10 defending and plus 12 shooting. A left mid position added to the card as well, with all of these stat upgrades as well on the screen that you can see now, with these two roles as well, with whipped pass plus, which isn't a great playstyle plus, intercept, which is fairly decent, and then deadball and relentless. To be honest, intercept and relentless are the only two that I would actually want. Deadball and whipped are both fairly crap. But let's have a look at some of the players that we can whack into this one. It's looking like an okay Evo. Definitely not going to be the best in the world, obviously, because it's a big sort of rating upgrade as well, is a little bit disappointing. For me, I did give my number 1 spot in my top 5 list to Ryerson, a really, really good card anyway. And now with a crazy, crazy pace boost, he looks like a proper decent looking card. So another card that I also think is fairly decent is Hernandez. Unfortunately, getting that whipped pass plus. So maybe you want to go and slap a little playstyle plus on him beforehand and chain this card could be the best way forward. Ashley Young looks really good with this, already having rapid plus, 93 pace on him and some really good stats. Mocchio looking like a decent DM, crazy centre back as well with that 89 pace, could be really, really good. We've also got Luke Shaw, who for left back could be fairly decent, great stats in the passing and dribbling department, and then decent defending as well. So if you want to play him left back or as a centre back, he could work. Maybe a bit short for a centre back, but definitely as a left back, this could be a really good card. Daily Blind, a bit of an older chap, but 89 pace now looks superb on him. We've got another version of Ryerson. Definitely this one is the better, having that Bruiser Plus. But we've got another version. It does have Whipped Pass Plus. Again, fairly disappointing, but still looks really decent. Maro Jr. looks like a cracking card. Hanko as well, a brilliant card. Centre back is definitely his position, and 89 pace on him will be superb. Julia Gwynn, if you're rocking a Bundesliga team, the women's Bundesliga, sorry, and a Bayern Munich team could be really good. Balde looks decent, but again, whipped pass plus is not the one. Definitely try and get a better playstyle plus on him beforehand. Dorgu looks absolutely superb. If you didn't do that SBC, this could definitely be your way to get a cracking little Dorgu card, and having right wing on this one as well is really good. Patcher with another good card for her. Again, whipped pass, disappointing. Van Arnholt gets a lovely upgrade. Davies, a lovely upgrade. Whip pass, disappointing. Livramento also looks like a really cracking player. And of course, Gavardiol being an absolute beast, already having a lot of pace, but now up to 89 looks to be a really, really good card. Getting into the second page, we've also got Gaia, a really good one. Carlos Romero, one that I forgot to add to my top 5 list, would probably be in maybe the 4th or 5th position, is Alvaro Carreras, a player that every pro seems to use still in their team. And look at that Evo upgrade. He looks superb. Again, though, whipped pass plus, disappointing. Try and get yourself a little block, intercept, anticipate, and that could be a very good card. Crystal Dunn, good alternative for her SBC that's out at the moment, but I'd probably still say to go and do that instead. Another batch card, Gunter looking really, really good. Neve Charles, a very, very good card, especially if you're running a Chelsea team. Greenwood, Rolfo, we've got some cracking players from the WSL here. Really, really nice to see. Udol looks like a very good card, especially having centre-back as well. Looks to be very good. Lewis Skelly, centre mid, could be the spot for him. Definitely, definitely. Another couple cards, we've got Rico Lewis. Calafiore looks decent. Mocchio with another special card as well, looking fairly naughty there. Ben Sabani, I think, was on the other page. Savona looking really good. He's always just got a cracking Evo card, this card. Definitely want to chain and get rid of that whipped pass plus and get something else. Hines looking good, again, whipped pass plus. I think for me that is probably the most disappointing thing about this Evo, is having whipped pass plus. It's just a really bad one, but having intercept and relentless is very, very good. But having those as a bit of a trade-off, that and deadball, just isn't really worth it. Udol, again, have another one, intercept plus, So that could be a really, really good card, actually. Tierney getting a very good card for Celtic. Carlos Augusto, very cracking card. Capdevia looking naughty as well. Cabal from Juventus getting a card is very nice to see as well. Juve at West Ham. Even though West Ham are doing dreadful at the moment, it looks to be a very good card, and Juve is a hell of a player, to be fair to him, on his day. Jumping into the next page if it wants to load. We have got De Kuiper, a very good card. Portillo, McLean, just overall, just some very good looking cards. Hato, I do think for a centre back this could be really good, but get yourself a playstyle plus first. Don't just slap it onto any player straight away. Try and Evo chain this one, because you've got some players like Mark Cucurella who could actually have something decent going with this whipped pass, but maybe you want to get a bit of a bruiser or intercept on him, which would be better for that left back position. Definitely for centre backs, get yourself a different play style. You could get anything, to be honest, because you've got cards like this Jordi Alba, who's a fairly low rated card. Get him into something else first. I think it's 86 was the maximum for this one, so you can definitely get some great looking cards going from this one. But let's head back to the first page. Those are the top cards for this one. Definitely Ryerson for me being the number one. Let me know down in the comments who you guys are going to be picking for this Evo. And if you can, send me in their combinations as well. If you're going to be doing any Evos prior to this, what their playstyle plus is, let me know. Thank you very much for watching the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.